I think as a football fan, if you look back at Gareth's time as the England manager, it was what it represented as well. It came across so much what representing your country, conducting yourself correctly meant to everyone. I think he was very good at that, as well as obviously the football on the pitch. And I think sometimes people can forget when those players are there in the public eye and they've got such a high profile, they forget that some of them are just normal. Having them as role models that's the key thing for me. The role modelling, representing themselves correctly, representing their country. When you do see so many players, and we're talking about some of our players, actually represent themselves correctly, represent the club and the sport correctly, that role modelling is so important. Yeah, so my name's Davy. I'm the head of the foundation at Walsall Football Club, and we lead on all of the community outreach for the football club in Walsall. I think I've always been that sort of stereotypical lad that grew up with a football, stuck to his feet, went to bed with a football, played football after school. So it's always been the sport that was always the one I sort of gravitated to as a young lad. So I joined straight out of college in 1994, and back then it was a lot of very kind of standard football sessions after schools, weekends, school holiday camps. Whereas today our foundation's got over 20 members of full-time staff, and we deliver projects with focuses on health, education, engagement and sort of sport and football in general. We do a promotion with schools to give families in all the primary and senior schools in Walsall the chance to get reduced rate tickets and sort of introduce them to the football club. And I remember the one game and it wasn't going well. We'd filled the stadium with brand new supporters, loads of families. The result at half time wasn't great. I think we were 2-0 down. And then second half we won 5-2. And it was such a turnaround. And, from feeling like we've brought all these extra fans in, we're losing, we're not playing particularly well, to then go on and win it 5-2, and everyone left the stadium absolutely bouncing. I think it's very easy when people think about football, they think about the pitch, they think about the team, they think about the results on a Saturday or a Tuesday night. A football team with a good cup run will play 50, 60 games a year. Well, there's still 300 days of the year left for us to do something, outside of the match day. So, that 365 day of the year social outreach is so important, because football clubs are focal points. Football's a very big sport in this country, engages a lot of people, maybe some harder to reach people that aren't engaged in education or health. But if football can then get them engaged and then you start to change people's lives, I think that's where the importance of football comes in.